Welcome back, guys, for our playthrough of Pokemon Gold. Okay, so we have defeated Jasmine and we got 5 badges now. I think I did that a little bit out of order, so we have to go back to Cianwood and we have to try and get the next badge. But reflecting on Jasmine for a minute, the last episode was quite short, just because the center focus was just taking on the gym leader and there wasn't really much else for me to do there. And I think we've done pretty much everything else in Olivine. I did want to point out one small thing before we leave here, though, is that we didn't go to the port, and I didn't want to, like, well, let's go take a look. Why not? The port here takes you to a location, like a ship, I think, that brings you to Kanto, but I don't think there's really anything for us to do here. Yeah, see, he's blocking that now, but let's take a look and see what these guys are all about. They might even be trainers. How many rods do you have? Different rods catch different Pokemon. I guess not, so he's not a trainer. What about this guy? Shelder are easy to catch here. They're kind of rare elsewhere. I don't care. We don't want you to fall into the sea, so you're not allowed in. Okay, so not really much I can do. I think after you beat, like, the gyms and the Elite Four, you can come back here, and then I forget, there's a couple of days a week that this ship, like, takes you to Kanto and Vermilion City, I guess. Like, to the SS Anne location. But anyway, we have to go back to Cianwood, because I think we did it kind of out of order. I skipped the Cianwood gym leader. Because I thought, since we were focused in Olivine, we would, you know, do the Olivine stuff first, but I don't know if there's really a whole lot for us to do in Cianwood other than take on the gym. We'll walk around and see what else there is for us to do, but for the most part, I think Cianwood's kind of barren. It doesn't really have much for us to do. Another thing, though, I spent some time leveling up the team a bit. As you can see, Furt's actually kind of high up at 36. I didn't want to go too crazy, but I sort of felt like I should be a little bit stronger than Jasmine. So I boosted up everybody to level 30-something. Some Pokemon made a little bit more progress than others, such as Furret being at 36. Espeon in particular needed to get to 36 because I needed it to learn its first Psychic-type move, which was Psybeam. Swift, which is surprisingly a special move, not a physical move, which I never really thought about. Swift isn't like one of my favorite attacks. I don't use it that much, but once I realized it was a special, I decided to keep it. So that's what we've got there. Ampharos, didn't really do a whole lot with him. Growlithe, we spent a little bit time boosting up. He got Flame Wheel, so we got another fire move. It's pretty cool, so he's got a good move set now. This version of Growlithe would have probably dominated Jasmine, but instead, we kind of got our butts kicked there. All right, let's go back up and see the other members of the team. Totodile is also at level 34 now. He still has the Everstone. I might take that away now and evolve him up. Scizor is well 32. That's about where we left off with him, though. And then Furret up to 36, Dig Slam, Strength, and Iron Tail. It's a little bit of a mixed bag of moves, but that was kind of the point, so. I think we should probably take away the Everstone from Totodile. And the next opportunity that we have, let's see, let's take that. To level up, we'll go ahead and do that. I do have one rare candy that I can use, so that's a thing. But I'm not really interested in focusing on Totodile right now. We're just gonna go to Cianwood and do some stomping. Actually, Totodile might be, yeah, you know what? Totodile might be the one that I choose to take on Chuck, I think, right? And his fighting type. We're gonna be over leveled on that one just a little bit. Maybe between 6 and 8 levels. That's only because Cianwood is one that you could have done first. But I didn't realize that was the case. If I would have known that, I would have done that. But I was thinking, okay, like maybe this whole back and forth thing is part of something greater story-wise. So like we'll just go back to Olivine, we'll deal with Jasmine, and then if we can go back to Cianwood, we will. But it turns out that wasn't the case at all. I need to figure out what we can do to get to the Whirlpool Islands as well, because I think the actual islands themselves are completely blocked off by actual little Whirlpool pads. And without that move, I'm kind of disappointed because I wanted to get myself a Horsey. And obviously I can't do that now. Because I don't think there's any other way to get in there. But we'll see how it goes. Pantene. We'll do a little exploring on Cianwood. I didn't do that last time. Oh, we didn't go here before. The weather is so beautiful. I'm in a daze. Okay, so this wasn't the right way to Cianwood. We got lucky, I think, getting there before. She looks like a green-haired Misty. I don't know what it is, man. Something about ladies with short hair. It just... That's a crutch for me, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I think it's like always been like some sort of cyberpunk-esque reason or something. Like ladies with the short hair, it just drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. Sometimes I think I have unusual tastes that most people can't relate to, but... Okay, we're not going to go that direction, because there's not really any point. We didn't go there before, otherwise she would have been beaten. And my jaw has just been killing me like crazy lately. Woke up this morning with a major headache and my jaw is really tight. Blame the Invisalign, which I'm not wearing. I just had a burrito from Chipotle, and I can feel it in my teeth. Yeah, I feel it. Is that a Remoraid underneath Mantine, by the way? Mantine's not a Pokemon I particularly have any interest in, but I feel like there was some sort of whatever. Some sort of relationship where one works with the other. There is surprisingly a lot of Tentacruel showing up. I would think that'd be a rare occurrence in the water, but apparently not. Alright. Cianwood should be close if I can freaking get away from these Pokemon encounters. Jesus. I'm also surprised we're this far without Fly. I might actually need to look up how to get Fly. Oh crap, I don't even have it. Well, you know what? I don't know if this is true or not, but let's see if Scizor can learn Fly. I would think that it could, but I don't know. As a Bug Steel Pokemon, yeah, he might not be able to learn it. Yeah, he can only learn Cut and Strength. Damn, that's gonna be tough. I never had a team that didn't have a flyer on me. Okay, here we are in Cianwood finally. So I don't know. I've never had someone or a Pokemon that couldn't fly. Okay, let's spend some time looking around Cianwood, and then we will take on the gym leader. What do we got here? Photo studio. Take a snapshot as a keepsake. No, I'm not interested in that. Boulders to the north of town can be crushed. They may be hiding something. Pokemon could use Rock Smash to break them. Nah, I'm good, man. Music's so good. You came from Olivine? Do you remember the 4 islands along the way? I heard that a mythical sea creature is hiding in them. I heard that you can only see it if you have a silver wing. It must have the same scent as the creature. The whirlpools around the islands must be caused by the sea creature. I guess, story-wise, that kind of makes little sense. Chuck, the gym leader, spars with his fighting Pokemon. I'm in shock. A guy about your age with piercing eyes and long hair came in. He scared me into giving him my prized Pokemon. I still have one left, but what if he comes back? You look strong. Could you look after my Pokemon for a while? Who? Who is your prized Pokemon? I don't remember that at all. Okay, we're gonna tuck away Totodile for a minute. I mean, whatever. It's not really that big of a deal, but... Nope. Deposit le Totodile. Sorry, buddy. I'll keep it on the... Well, you know what? Let's be real. Let's do the thing. All right. Okay. Totodile is backed out. All right, what is it? It can't be a good Pokemon. What is it? Received a Pokemon, but what is the Pokemon? Oh my god, a freaking Shuckle. Alright. Alright. We didn't get a Pokédex entry or anything for that. What a waste of everything in my life. Alright, let's get rid of Shuckle. I didn't know what it was, but I feel like that's probably why they didn't tell you, because it's so lame. Isn't he a bug type, which is also weird? Alright. Got him back. Okay, now, this could be a couple of other... Oh, you know what? I should probably heal up, actually. But first, let's put Toadie in front. Now, I also want to look up one other thing. Interesting. The Whirl Islands. But I'm wondering... I'm wondering how we can find him if he's just outside the Whirl Islands, fishing the Super Rod, which I don't have. Very annoying. Yeah, there's no way... There's actually no way in there. It has to be... Yeah, you have to actually be in the cave. God, that sucks. I'll have to get him later. I really wanted my horsey early on because I wanted to spend time with it, bond with it, grow with it, you know what I mean? Didn't work out, though. Okay, Chuckle. Was this the pharmacy one? This might be the pharmacy one. Yeah, pharmacy dude. Alright, let's see if we can get Totodile to evolve. I'm gonna fight everybody. Although I don't even think I have a choice. My Pokemon and I are bound together by friendship. Our bond will never be broken. Maybe not, but I'm gonna stomp you into the ground at least. That's a cool sprite. I like his hair. Oh man, pulling out all the stops with the Hitmonlee. I wonder how tough he's going to be against Totodile. Totodile's level advantage, but Hitmonlee's tough, so it might be a difficult fight. Serve him down, baby. Really clever sprite work there, too, to give that sort of wave refractor type thing. Like, vision. Well, that wasn't bad, actually. Double kick didn't do that much. Surf it twice. That might hurt a little more. Yeah. Alright, buddy. Is that enough to level up? Let's see. No. Damn. Alright. Okay. Didn't even get a chance to turn around. We martial artists fear nothing. Hitmonchan, probably. Yeah. That's a very interesting look for him. His sprite colors are very odd. Would not have expected that. Okay. This won't be enough to level up either, I don't think. More than one. It'll be 2 hits. Yeah, same exact thing. Oh, come on! Dirty move. Oh my god, we lived? How the heck is that possible? I thought for sure that was going to be over. I didn't think it was going to stay. That should have been a 1-hit KO. I don't get that at all. How is that not... How did that not finish him? Look at that. Didn't even bring me down into the orange. Very crazy. That's nuts. Maybe he's saved because it's a physical move and it's not a stab? I don't know. I don't really understand that, but... Whatever, man. Cool. He'll evolve into Crocodile in the next fight. Yeah, shocking indeed. Oh, and strength to move the gym. Interesting. Let your fist do the talking. Alright, dude. The chop looks really good here. I feel like the sprites are limited to like 2 colors and then black and white, so 4 different palettes. Black, white, 2 colors. That's just me, though. You know, it's funny. I was thinking about this in between videos, right after I was done grinding, had my burrito, whatever. I was thinking about how I can't stand social media these days. My Twitter account's private now because I don't tweet anymore, and I'm just over it. I don't want any more bots following me. It's just a... Oh my god. Seriously? Didn't level up? So I made my Twitter private. The whole thing is a disaster. I can't stand Twitter anymore. Used to love it. Used to be the greatest place for social media connections and stuff, and now I can't stand it. And then Instagram, I have a personal one, and then I have a Marcanine Pics one, at Marcanine Pics, but like I don't really use it. I don't get a lot of followers there, which is fine. Like I just don't care. So I was kind of over that, so I don't really use Instagram that much either. And then I don't know. I just don't really have any social space anymore that's not YouTube and Discord. So I was thinking about like what is an alternative, and I don't really have a lot of options to choose from. So I made a freaking MySpace account just because I thought it was kind of funny, and because I haven't had a MySpace account since like high school. Get rid of scratch. And so I made one, but they never sent me the verification email, so wasn't able to finalize it. But I do have myspace.com/Marcanine. I'm not going to do anything with it unless it like becomes something of interest to me. But surprisingly, I didn't come through my email. It didn't get into my junk. It didn't get like, or spam, which is like one and the same. It didn't automatically go into trash. I don't know. It was very strange. I had them resend the email and didn't come through. Thought maybe it was a typo, but I double checked. It's the right one. Weird. Oh, interesting. Huh. Anyway. All right, let's move on. I made that account and I thought that was kind of funny. So, nonetheless. Ah, there we go, baby. Now, I was actually thinking, hold on. Let's grab the Sprite for this. I kind of want to just, evolved into Crocona. Okay. Wasn't sure if it was a, there we go. All right, I'm going to save that real quick. And then I'm going to evolve him right away, and I think get into Feraligatr. Interesting. All right, hold on. Let's go ahead and pop this off real fast, and then we'll change the sprite here in just a second. I just don't really care to do it twice, because we're just going to do it immediately right after. Okay, pack. Let's see. Where's my rare candy? I had just one, I think. Cool. Cool. All right. So, just for the sake of it, all right. Hey, Crocona. Okay. Hey, Feraligatr. Okay, there we go. All right, let me adjust him as well, because he looks like he's in a really goofy position right now. Cool. All right, so we got that taken care of. We got our Feraligatr. I'm just going to keep him around until we can get ourselves a Horsey, but... all right, that should do some major damage against our foes. Yes. To fight everybody here. My raging fist will shatter your Pokemon. I don't know. I think my Feraligatr is probably going to stomp you, personally. Lungs don't manky. And isn't Feraligatr water type only? Had a conversation about this in the comments. I feel like Feraligatr would have made a really good water dark type, but the fact that he's singular typed is very strange to me. I don't think Gen 2 really offered a lot of variety. Well, that's not true, because Bulbasaur had dual typing as well, grass and poison. So, I mean, it was a thing. And then Charmander was fire, and then I don't remember if Charizard had dual typing by the end. It might have been fire flying, I don't know. But also classified as a dragon, I don't remember. But I know they kind of worked some things out and made some adjustments to some of the starters, but Feraligatr kind of got shafted, in my opinion. All right, so Feraligatr's level 36. Primeape. I feel really bad. I dunked on Primeape, I think, in my last playthrough in Pokemon Yellow, and someone was like really upset about it because Primeape was their favorite Pokemon, and I felt kind of guilty. I feel bad because like there are certain Pokemon that I just don't like, and Primeape isn't one that I like. How do I word this? It's not one that I do like, but I don't actively dislike it. But I think if I don't like it, then I would have to say that I don't like it. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. Because I feel like when you say I don't like something, that means you actively, passionately feel something negative for it. But I don't think that's always true. Because in the case of Primeape, this is a Pokemon that either I like, don't like, or feel indifferent about. I'm not like over here if I say I don't like. You know what I mean? It's like, we're kind of like indifferent. It's like, I don't care. It's nothing. So I guess I should say, rather than saying I don't like something, I think a better term would just be I'm indifferent. I'm indifferent about Primeape, but I made the comment that I didn't like him and it hurt someone's feelings, so I feel bad about that. And I have to be careful because I don't want to like crap on someone's favorite Pokemon. But like, let's be real, there are some Pokemon out there that just suck. If your favorite Pokemon, for example, is like Spearow, then I can't help you. So you've come this far. Let me tell you, I'm tough. My Pokemon will crush stones and shatter bones. Watch this. Yeah. I wondered why that was there. There, scared now, are you? What? It has nothing to do with Pokemon? That's true. Come on, we shall do battle. That was really hurting my voice there. This guy reminds me of Hercule Satan. It's funny too, in a Dragon Ball sense, Hercule is kind of a D-bag in every way, but at the same time, he is very strong for a normal human being without any superpowers. Like, I think he gets a bad rap because he's out of his element when he wants to fight Cell and any later superpowered foes, but like, you put him against any like non-superpowered entity, he does pretty well. I mean, Krillin and Yamcha obviously have power, but they're humans that have trained to develop that. Whereas I feel like, I don't know, anyone who doesn't have the ability to shoot energy beams or fly, he could do really well against. All right, Ampharos, this is all on you, baby. That's a cool looking sprite. He looks good. One of my favorite Pokemon cards has a really cool, it's a Poliwrath one. God, what is it? I think it's from, is it Neo Discovery or... I think it is. Let me see. Has one of the coolest cards for Poliwrath that I absolutely love. Is this it? Yeah. The Neo Discovery Poliwrath is a rad card. I've always loved that artwork. I have it in my collection, in fact. I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I should do a Pokemon card, like, video. I just don't know, like, what it would be about, you know? Hey, here's my collection. I'm bragging that I have these cool cards, you know? I don't know how to do it. Because they're not unboxings. It's just look at my collection, and I feel like that's kind of a-holery, so I don't really know how to show them off yet. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to approach that. What, huh? I lost? How about that? You're worthy of Storm Badge. Okay, now I can throw that on there. Mark receives Storm Badge. Bing! Alright. Storm Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 70 obey, even traded ones. It also lets your Pokemon use Fly when you're not in a battle. Here, take this too. What's TMO1? Dynamic Punch. Doesn't always hit, but when it does, it causes confusion. That's pretty cool. Okay, so who can learn Dynamic Punch? Yeah, what do we got? Feraligatr can learn it. Furret can learn it. Ampharos as well. I don't know. Should Furret learn this thing? Imagine a giant ferret, like, not even a giant, but like a ferret jumping up and blasting you big time. I wonder, let me look up Dynamic Punch. I'm assuming it's a fighting type move, right? Yeah, it's a 50% accuracy fighting type physical move with a max of PP of 5. Well, I'll keep that in mind. I don't want to really do much with that yet. We'll save it. We'll save it for now. All right, I want to go north on the island real quick before we wrap things up. I want to see, there was something else that I wanted to look at. I thought there was something. Oh, Professor Elm, what's up, dude? Mark, how are things going? I called because something weird is happening with the radio broadcast. They were talking about Team Rocket. Mark, do you know anything about it? Maybe Team Rocket has returned. No, that just can't be true. Sorry to bug you. Take care. Yeah. Okay, so we need to head back to Goldenrod then. Team Rocket situation. Forgot about that. Okay, let's see what else we got. Was there anything up here? I think there's an item up here. There might be a trainer, maybe. Nope, nothing. I guess not. And I have no freaking way to get back other than... Ugh, God. Let me see. Does the Pokemon Center here sell repels? Because if so, I'm going to buy a bunch. Let's take a gander and see what's up. Chuck may have put up a decent fight. Let's heal up. Had I battled him first. Our levels were a little closer. But after Jasmine having a level 35 Steelix that like kicked my butt, and the Magnemite that accompanied them at level 30, I was like, I need to level up as well. I'm like, I've been skimping on my training, but now we have a pretty solid team, and especially with Espeon finally knowing some Psychic type moves, that's very useful. Am I dumb? Is there not a Pokemart here? There might not actually be one here. Damn. Feraligator's cool and all, but like, I don't know. I just don't really feel the need of having my starter on the team. I really want to get a Horsey into a Kingdra. Growlithe is great because obviously I love Arcanine, but I don't like having too many Gen 1 Pokemon on my team if I can help it, just for the sake of like having a little bit of a diverse team, you know? I'm not sure. Is this trainer? I think we already faced her and him. Yeah, see, it sucks. I have no way of getting over there to catch one. That's too bad. Growlithe was the exception only in this case because I wanted to get a Houndour into Houndoom, but because it's only available in the end game over in Kanto, I was like, ugh. So I can't have him. That would have been really great. That was the main reason why I wanted Espeon, is because I could have a Dark type in Houndour and a Flame type or Fire type in Houndour, which would have been perfect. But can't have what I want. Because I could have also gone Umbreon for Dark type and then Alakazam for Psychic, but then I wouldn't have a Fire type, and I really want to have a Fire type on my team. Because Dark type, while great, is only good against Psychic. Well, maybe that's not true. I think it's like mostly good against Psychic, and I can't remember if it's good against anything else, but it's not... I don't know. I don't really care to have a Dark type on the team if I can help it. Now, if Feraligator was Dual type, that would be a whole different story. But with Horsey on the team as a Water type, and I think... I don't remember, is Kingdra... Or sorry, is Seadra considered Water and Dragon? Because I know Kingdra is. No, it's just Water. Kingdra is Water and Dragon. Okay. So that's a whole other conversation. Alright, well. Oh my god. Ampharos is kind of cool to have on the team, but as a single type, I'm kind of like, meh. I don't know. This is definitely the most unique team I've had on Pokemon for a while. I feel like, oh my god. Still no email from freaking MySpace. I can't freaking verify that account. Not that it really matters. I just kind of like snagging the usernames for Marcanine and stuff like that. Just because, like, I don't know. I'm kind of trying to build the name brand recognition and everything, but things are always like snagged, and I'm just surprised people get it before me. But I don't know. I guess I can't be the only one that ever came up with an idea like that. Alright, let's see if the Pokemart here has repels. I didn't look. Yes, they do. Okay, let's buy a few of these. We've got a little bit of money. I'm gonna dump it all. There we go. Cool. Alright, we're going to make our way to Goldenrod in the next episode of the playthrough, so for now I think we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, though, you can show your love by hitting the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. Any feedback for me, leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to take a look at the description box. There's some links here that might be of interest to you, one of which is a link to the Marcanine community Discord server. If you want to be part of that group, you can chat with me directly. There's also a link to geekoutpost.com, an entertainment media blog I own, operate, run, manage, design, and write for. It's a great place to stay up to date on the latest entertainment, gaming news, reviews, and rumors if you're into that kind of thing. Otherwise, just know I appreciate you and your time, and hope to see you when we continue with more of our playthrough of Pokemon Gold. Alright guys, that's it for me. Take care, be well. See you around.